troops need to be sent into these gas geysers. And I'm going to leave the map like that. Maybe that will be a bit easier for me to spot enemies, and I'll see just how this works out. Now look at that, the adepts were unable to pass through here. And what does that mean? That means I need to destroy one of my buildings, or I would always do if I would lift them down. But obviously destroying the buildings may just be a bit better, because lifting them down may be just too much, and losing too much time be what's probably the worst can happen here. In any case, with this kind of map mode like here, I would need to know exactly where to go, due to the fact that I'm not seeing the paths as well. Using that, but I'll just see how this goes anyway. As you can see here, I'm not sure from which side they may be attacked, but things like that probably can be memorized a bit later. In any case, I'm sending my army back. Okay, what's next? 4 additional gateways can be constructed. I'm gonna make it 5 due to the fact that one was destroyed. Also, I'm more needs to be built. Needs to be built. The third nexus needs to go into production. Also, I'm going to go for additional pylons, and I may as well send this probe right here to build me that nexus. Okay. Furthermore, the Nexus is in production. I'm going to order my 2 command centers to build here a new set of workers. It looks like I've already missed quite a bit of stuff. Okay. I'm trying to look where I forgot it. In any case, some things will end up being unnoticed. It looks like after building the Nexus, it's all over. So what I missed an observer. It needs to be constructed right here. And that's it. So what I currently have is 7 gateways, cybernetics core, robotics facility, twilight camp. So I did research a thing or two, 2 bases, and let's fight here. Marvel. So Marvel is very tough. This is up for the mission for quite a bit of time, so probably adepts would have to be kind of moved up a little bit forward on occasional basis, so that they wouldn't walk around in the back without the ability to reach the target. So the range is 4, adept range is 6, so Mortal range 6. Also, here we have an observation mode. It gives us a little bit more information on what's going on. In any case, for as long as I don't know the map, I may as well not use the black screen. It could be that the black screen may be a little bit better, It could be not. It could be just simply a distraction. In any case, I have to kind of get used to all of them, and I'll just leave it be even if I don't want to. So that's the thing for this build right here. I'm going to try this again. Now I know what this is about. Something like 7 gateways, 3 bases, robotics facility for immortals, and observers. Alright, so it begins again. 2 probes, and then I'm building the pylon. Okay, right here have enough minerals now. Okay, then I go for 2 more of these, and I'm hitting the Homo boost. Now that I did it, probably the second one won't be built in the Homo boost. That's exactly what happened, so probably it's best to do the Homo boost at the very beginning. That's done. Also on the simulator needs to be done, and 3 probes, and then another nexus also needs to go into the production. Now I just have to wait for the money. So that's 400. That's a premium. The Terran's command center costs 400. Protest Nexus 400, and Zerg Hive costs 300. Okay, that's why I say it's a premium. Simulator is done, and Nexus done. I need to go for the Chroma boost now. I mean the cybernetics car, not the Chroma boost. Okay, and next it's another pylon, another probe, and a war gate. Okay, the first adept will have to go after. Cybernetics core done. So basically 2 more adepts after that, and I see that I would also need 2 additional gateways, but I'm gonna go for 2 adepts first. Okay, and I'm gonna get him here, because I would think I would have to defend the base. Also, the next thing I need to do is build myself 2 additional gateways. Alright. On simulator, probably order a few additional workers too. A pylon is to go into production, and a couple of adepts, not just 1 adept. Robotics facility. I don't have enough minerals. Robotics facility costs 200. Okay, robotics facility done. Then we have the Twilight Council. Okay, another pylon.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Another pylons in protection. 3 adepts resonating glaives. Okay, now let's go for those 3 adepts, and the resonating glaives would require much more gas, unfortunately. So you can see that I don't have that much money anymore, and that's the thing. Okay, so that was 3 adepts, I think. In any case, I'm building these simulators, and I need those resonating waves now. Okay, this will make adepts far more capable of defeating enemies. An observer. I do lack Wisping gas. I'm gonna build a batch of workers here, and
Glory to the day.
I'm hitting Chromobus on top. An Immortal needs to be built here, and after that I go for 4 additional gateways. That's at 5 minutes 10. It's just that I don't have that much money, but I will. Not so far from here. Okay, that's done. I'm adding these to number 2 and I'm pushing them forward. Also from here I'm starting my 3rd nexus, and
The Templar.
it looks like that's all. This area wasn't really walled off that well. In any case, it looks like this is where the build ends. 7 gateways, 1 robotics facility, Twilight Council cybernetics core, 3 of these nexuses, and
Yes, executive.
adepts with an immortal. Okay, that's for it. I'm going to do this one more time, because I did got the hang of it now. Did got a little bit more used to the keys, and I'm trying to kind of consistently build the buildings with the keys, use fast travel options and army groups as much as possible, but obviously things like that need getting used to. Alright, so 2 of these. I'm hitting Chromo Boost, and I'm going here to build that pylon now. So I build the pylon just a little bit further away so that the attacking force wouldn't hit it. Next I go for the simulator and 2 additional birds. Now that that's done, I go for the gateway. Okay, the gateway can be built here, and the next nexus will be built now. I just need the money for it. Currently I'm having 12 workers mining for the 2nd nexus, so this is a reasonably early nexus, but it could be the right thing to do. Okay, and a cybernetics core needs to go down now after that's done. Okay, I'm building the cybernetics core here, so I don't really have a good choke point here, but it's just large enough for the adepts to travel. Then I go for 2 workers or 3 workers, and another warp gate. So in this case, now that the second Nexus was in production, I was able to construct the probe while using all Nexus growth, if you know what I mean. In any case, I'm building an adept and 2 additional gateways. Simulator needs to go down. Also the pylon and another adept. Robotics facility. 200 resources. I'm queuing these up, and also robotics facility. The Twilight Cancel, right, he can be built here, another pylon, three adepts. I don't have enough minerals for that, unfortunately, and I will have even less now that I'm throwing additional workers here. This Nexus was built, but nobody's mining because the build order wasn't really telling me. So I didn't kind of have to build it at all. In any case, here we have resonating glaives, and I would need to build 2 additional simulators here. And I don't have any workers really to kind of man these. In any case, an observer needs to go down. 2 more adepts need to go down. So maybe it's kind of not very well thought out. So maybe I'm doing something wrong. In any case, the second Nexus, nobody's really working here, and even here, the base isn't fully saturated with workers. However, let's do this further. I don't really have the money, as you can see, that much, and I'm just waiting for enough money to get those 40 gateways, which is a disaster due to the fact that I don't have the money to do it. So obviously, if I follow this build step by step with maybe a slight flaws, I have a second Nexus that and 2 simulators that have no workers. My main has 2 simulators saturated, but the Nexus not. It even wants me to build the 3rd Nexus that will not be saturated whatsoever. And I did this almost in time, and it seems that after building this Nexus right here, I would start producing the workers. It would be approximately 6 minutes, right? I have all the buildings I would ever need, and if I'm lucky enough, this isn't that bad. It isn't that bad. I have 7. I have even more. I have 8 gateways. Let's not forget, it would be 6 minutes. I have 8 gateways. I have 1 Nexus that's mining, another one that isn't, and now I would just kind of focus on getting the workers. I don't think that this build is used to kind of build during like proper games in Gold League, because by like 6-7 minutes somebody may attack you, it may not, but I think it's really good if you know that your opponent will not attack you for maybe the first 11 minutes or so. Otherwise, if you end up in these kind of conditions, like here, you may end up being defeated. In any case, here the turn attacked me, but he didn't attack me with medivacs. If there would be medivacs here, things would be far more worse. Here I've used Adept's ability of psionic transfer, where they're able to move really fast using this, and that gives them quite a bit of speed, as you can see. So what does that mean? Psionic transfer projects an invulnerable shade that can move but cannot attack.
Glorious combat is upon us.
After 7 seconds, the adept teleports to the shade's location. And now we're in his base. We can scout this out a little bit and see what he's up to. And as you can see, he did build up quite a bit. And if he wouldn't be attacking me, maybe it would not be such a complete disaster after all. In any case, that's it for this build.